Okay, this is the Indonesian concrete brick batako is what they call it here. Rocket stove I built, and it has a burn chamber that's 10 inches by 10 inches across. That's the width of it. I have the opening to stick the firewood in here, and I've put the air inlet to receive the air, which is one layer below it down at the bottom. That is the air inlet. There's a mesh that the wood sits on top of under here. So as the wood burns, the ashes fall below into the air intake. I did buy some sheet metal, and I stuck it in kind of like a little stovepipe in here. If you notice, look at the circulation of the air coming in, because the air is being sucked in to the burn chamber. So it's got some good circulation going on in there. And spent about $8 on parts for it. And I put some extra bricks out in front of the burn chamber, so the sticks can just kind of be laying on top of it, and then every few minutes you just kind of shove the sticks a little bit further in. I just gathered up a bunch of just random twigs from the field next to our house. That this is just burning those twigs. We did a test a little bit ago, and it boiled about 1 liter of water in about 3 minutes. So it was really fast boiling, much faster than our stove on the inside, which took almost 10 minutes to boil the same amount. The one change that I do want to make is the wire mesh that's underneath the wood here. You can kind of see some parts of that wire mesh right there. The holes are kind of small, so I'm going to replace it with one with bigger holes, because the ashes are kind of getting stuck in the holes, which is affecting the airflow up from underneath, because the air is coming in from underneath that wire mesh, and I need it to be able to suck through. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that with the wire mesh that has some bigger holes. Then we're going to test it. We're going to put a big, maybe a 50 or 60 centimeter across walk on top. We're just going to rest it on top of the bricks, because it's a round walk and it's concave on the bottom. It'll kind of set into the square hole, and on each of the 4 corners, each of these 4 corners here, air will still be able to come out and keep the rocket circulation going on. So we think this might be a better design for the palm sugar farmers to process it by just using a lot less fuel, and also just by using just random twigs and leaves and sticks as well on that. So that's it.